County. Well, we begin tonight with Governor Greg Abbott's announcement of the Teacher Vacancy Task Force's final report. The task force began in March of 2022 in an effort to address staffing shortages in school districts across the state.
Now, with the release of this report this month, its findings address compensation, working conditions, and training and support. Brandon Schaff is here tonight with more. Brandon?
Hey, good evening, Leslie and Mike. And South Texas is represented in that task force by Corpus Christi ISD Superintendent Roland Hernandez and Dr. Cynthia Hopkins, a middle school teacher in that district. Recently retired Kennedy ISD Superintendent Diana Barrera-Ugarte also assisted after almost a year of research. And the task force broke into groups to find the root of the problem, what's causing these teachers to leave, and how can more be brought in to fill the void.
Any of these efforts, like the governor's doing and some of our local school districts, we need to get behind but create a positive atmosphere so we can do things constructively.
State Representative Todd Hunter said the last few years have been a challenge for the education field. CCISD's participation in the Teacher Vacancy Task Force is something he said will help make the profession better for South Texans to work in.
My mother's a retired teacher, and so anybody should know that teaching is important, but we need to be positive, constructive, and we need to create an environment that works.
The task force includes 46 members. Dr. Cynthia Hopkins teaches science at Harold C. Caffey Middle School in CCISD. She was selected for Region 2 to be on the task force.
This task force started this conversation, and the conversation continues in that our state legislature will look at some of the things that we asked for.
Dr. Hopkins said the task force asked for a raise for all teachers statewide, more opportunities for paraprofessionals, an increase in social workers in classrooms, and more, all explained in the final report. A potential solution to teacher shortages is currently being tested in Olfen ISD. Maria Garza is a retired teacher from multiple South Texas school districts. She's now teaching a science class remotely from her home in Ben Bolt, working with a facilitator in a classroom 5 hours away.
I'm kind of coaching her on how to teach, and which is what I did in Fremont, and it has helped her. I worked with her the past 2 weeks, and this coming week she's going to be taking over the class.
Garza said she will continue to help the facilitator teach the class until the end of the year. She now serves on the Ben Bolt Palito Blanco ISD school board after teaching in the district for 23 years.
School districts, we are shorthanded. So who's going to teach teachers how to teach? When you're in college, you go through, but it's not the same as being in the classroom.
And Garza says that a school district superintendent told her that she's considering starting a company to hire retired teachers to help coach new ones, just like she's been doing. And she says that that could be just what the education field needs to address this staffing problem. Leslie, Mike.
All right, thank you for that, Brandon.